We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut it. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching
The Stu:"Beat Club. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with the bros.
Trench Got Game was good.
Motivate Marin, peace and blessings, y'all.
Yeah. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday here. Yeah, it's still a little beautiful Sunday out here. We haven't gotten any snow yet here in Boston, so it's still beautiful. It's hoodie weather, one of my favorite seasons, hoodie season. And I'm here with the bros right now. I got to check in with everybody, make sure everybody good, and make sure these views is good, man. Motivate Marin, how you doing, bro?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, feeling good. Happy to be here, man. I feel like I haven't been here in a while. I think it's only been a week off, but
That's like 13 days.
that's
though.
how it feels, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm good, man. Happy to be here. Dope weekend. I had Friday off for the first time, and I can't remember.
Did you actually do something with the Friday off? Or you just slept all day?
I got some sleep.
Good
Like,
for
I mean,
you.
I did go out. I did go out and had a little drink, you know, with a nice young lady, and but I literally went home and fell asleep on the couch like within minutes of getting home. So it was good. It was good. I appreciated that.
Old man fun times.
Yes.
That's what that's
It's the
about right
best.
there. That's awesome.
Sleep.
Trench Got Game, man. What's poppin', bro?
I'm doing good, man. I got some sleep too.
Damn, everybody getting sleep nowadays.
Yeah, bro. I'm on my old man shit.
So what time you guys normally be going to bed now? I mean, outside of Maryland, like on a night you don't have a gig, man. Are you go to bed at a reasonable hour?
No, I don't. I have a problem.
It's okay. Nah, I don't feel equally as bad. I thought I was gonna be alone. Can I get that, bro?
I got
Thank
you.
I thought I was gonna be alone.
Yeah, I have
bro.
a problem. Like regular weeknights when I should be going to sleep, I be up until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Or if I do fall asleep early, I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and then be up. It's crazy.
So hopefully you can do music around that time or something. I'm not sure.
No, yeah,
You
nah,
do
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get a lot of shit done during those hours when when the world is quiet.
Yeah, it's all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll work around it.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen. My fault, Marin.
Nah, I seen what I
You know, I hit the go black button. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, welcome everybody to the Beat Club Podcast. If you're watching right now, do me a favor. Definitely go ahead, share the feed, get out there, do what you got to do. And definitely submit your beats to Beat Club Podcast where producers are heard. Those uploads in that folder is still open, so you can definitely do your thing and make something happen.
How
Also-
you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. You know, I always just jump into the show, Marin. I just go. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. Obviously, I ain't get no sleep. I ain't get the memo, but just working hard, man. I mean, with the holidays coming around, I think something that's been happening with me is I've been checking in with folks to make sure they're good, because I know the holidays is like a tough time for folks.
Yeah.
Whether you've lost like a family member and such, and
Seasonal depression, man. It's
yeah,
definitely
daylight
real.
savings time, just
Yeah.
you know, carrying that too. And then honestly, there's been a few different losses within like the extended family, and it's just been happening a little too close. So it's just like you want to check on people and make sure that they doing good. Check on your loved ones, let them know that you love them. You know,
Yes.
shit, Marin,
Yes.
that shit plays in my head all the time.
Yes.
So yeah, just doing that and checking in on folks. I think that's been kind of important to me as of lately. Just making sure everybody good. So thank you for asking me if I'm good.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I appreciate it. Make sure Marin's close up good.
Yeah, it might do us. A
Yeah,
little
oh, he
something.
alright.
It might do a little
He got
something
it.
again, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Is that the Busta Rhymes show hoodie?
Yeah, come on, man. Why you put me on
Nah,
blast?
just,
Damn,
that was 2 years ago, bro. It was 2 years ago, bro. I'm just saying. I wore this shit before too.
Damn.
Come on, family. Nah, you gotta sign that, bro. That's history right there. You wearing it? That's
This
some real
this,
shit.
This is brand new.
It's a different one.
Yeah, man.
My bad.
It's crazy being on here every Sunday and shit, and you trying to recycle clothes at the right time and shit.
You be like, did I wear that 2 Sundays ago?
I
Did
honestly
wear it
really
this month?
don't really be giving a fuck about it, but sometimes I ever so often, watch us on YouTube. Like if it pops up, I'll be like, oh shit, I've seen a couple of repeat hoodies on for myself for sure.
But I mean, just that hoodie alone, I remember that hoodie and you rocking the microphone at the Busta Rhymes show, so that's why it stood out to me. So it's a classic hoodie, fam.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah, but I've been doing the same thing. Sometimes I wear the same jacket in the back-to-back episode, and I'll be like, it's all right.
Yeah, it's
We
all
filmed it in the same day.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
It'd be like that.
I wear the same shit. I have a lot of shit, and I still choose to wear the same shit. So that's
It'd be like
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
It's the shit you like,
yeah,
though.
Yeah, whatever's comfortable, and you just like that. You just like that look. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Y'all gonna see this shit. Not enough people seen that shit. That's how I be feeling sometimes too. It's like I wore it on the podcast, but all I did was go to the studio on that Sunday. Somebody need to see this.
Bro, the way I do it is like, if I get dressed up for an event or something like that, let's say we do an event, and I put that outfit on at 8 p.m. If that outfit's on at 8 p.m. and I make it home, go to sleep by 3 a.m., when I wake up in the morning, I'll wear it again because I feel like I can wear it until 8 p.m., 9 p.m., you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man.
I'm out here.
Yeah, man.
Again, you be like, damn, my outfit lasts two sunsets,
I'm
bro.
a Styles piece. I wear my clothes a week in a row. Sleep on the floor. Find me right next to the dog. Holiday Styles. That's what the weapons is for. Yo.
Yeah, not a week in a row, but
Yeah, nah.
Nah, but I mean, I kind of used to do that shit too, though. I used to really move like that. I mean, you change your T-shirt and your drawers, but it's the same outfit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm throwing on the same jeans or the same sweats, same kicks.
Be like that.
Yeah, I used to move like that for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I actually found out you ain't supposed to wash your jeans all the time.
Yeah, I definitely come on.
What?
You got to always preserve the denim. Definitely, it takes a while before you wash your jeans. I mean, you have to physically see dirt or smell, and then
You gotta do the sniff test first. All right.
Yeah, now it's time to wash these.
Splash some water on that real quick. That's real. I didn't know. I thought you had to wash your jeans like every single time for the longest time. So that was a lot of detergent.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's a lot of detergent, bro.
Jeans be different after the wash too. That's what I be hating.
Well, I used to get them cheap jeans back in the day at like J City, and like
City.
you go ahead, you take them cheap ass jeans and you wear some white sneakers with them, and then like they would just bleed on your white sneakers.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like wash them first to kind of get that first level of fuckery out of the jeans. You know what I mean? So shout out to J City though.
The J City,
facts.
the merry-go-round,
How they
Chess
not-
King
Bro,
era.
how'd they not get sued with all that like Eminem? They had like different candies and cartoon character T-shirts.
I mean, I'm sure they licensed. They paid for the license.
J City though, you think so?
Oh, okay. Now I was thinking about
I'm
thinking about other stores, but
Not to put y'all on blast, J City, but I don't even know if they're still around. But
I don't think so.
Nah, they're not around.
they could have definitely gotten sued. But enough about that. All right, man. So a couple things. Anything people want to share at this moment before I start?
Yeah,
talking my ass off?
I gotta give a quick shout out to my pops. His 60th birthday was on Friday.
Yeah.
And then my grandmother's birthday, 81st, was on Saturday, and we had a party yesterday. So,
Blessings.
and she looked young, man.
81, man. That's shit. That's young.
She looked young
That
as
is
hell.
young. I'm trying to see 81, so I'm gonna say that's young.
I feel like Marilyn would definitely see 81.
Yeah, I mean that's 40 years from now for me. That's exactly 40 years. Yeah, I gotta be here for another 40.
Yeah.
I want to be here.
Yeah.
God will. I mean, it's God's plan, but
40 plus.
I want to be here for another 40 at least. I
could
want
see
to
that.
see it.
You gonna start dyeing your beard and shit?
Never.
You're not gonna dye your beard?
Never.
Alright,
Never
good.
doing that. No, that's like wearing fucking Nikes with Adidas tracksuits. We just don't do it. I don't do that shit.
Good.
You know
You're
what
gonna
I
let
mean?
the gray set in.
The salt and pepper.
Oh, for
when
sure.
the salt and pepper come through, I'm rocking it. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. Those grays come through strong, though, bro. I feel like,
Yeah, I see.
bro.
In the mirror every day.
So yeah. So just I guess real quick, I want to announce some things before we actually get into the rest of the show and whatnot. First and foremost, I want to say that we have the challenge. I know we put the challenge out there and we kind of said we thought it was gonna be around now, but we think we want to give you guys a little more time and give us a little more time. So we also want to participate in Sample Flip Sunday. So that's next Sunday. That's after Thanksgiving. So we're just gonna ask you to go ahead, flip one of these 3 samples, flip all 3 of these samples if you can. Have a good time and upload it by noontime on 11/26. That's November 26th. And make sure that you fill it out correctly when it comes to just putting your file name, putting information in your file name and uploading it the right way. So once again, Sample Flip Sunday is something that I hope we can get back into because I know a couple of people requested us to start doing samples and also hearing some beats from us. Merriman, you got an idea of like which one of those samples you would actually flip?
I'm gonna go for all of them, but I mean, off rip, "Remind Me" is like one of my favorite songs. Period.
That's why I picked it.
Yeah, Patrice's. That's one of my joints. So
We'll
I'll definitely start there.
All right.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting though, cause that's been used quite a bit of times, but most people just kind of loop it. So it'll be dope to figure out a way to like chop it up.
So we got that right there, and we're gonna participate. So I'm happy because it's been a while since we've heard some beats from one another, man. On top of that, I do also want to say that the fellas and I have finally decided to drop this video here from when we performed at the Wilbur Theater last year on our anniversary. As we approach our next anniversary, we're gonna be debuting it on Wednesday. That's Thanksgiving Eve. So once you get out of work and you get your first little drink pulled up, you can get ready and check it at 7 p.m. It'll be on YouTube as well as we're gonna go on Twitch as well, so you guys can check it out. And definitely feel free to share it and whatnot. Shout out to the producers that did send something in and got played that night in front of a live audience. That was Brain Got Blaps, King Johannes, Sandman of the Gauntlet Beat Battle, Keys the Mogul, Flame Emoji Beats, and Yak Marvelous. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out. We'll put more information out there pertaining to it. It was a really dope opportunity, and I'm glad we were able to share the footage. And the footage looks pretty cool, man. I have fun editing it, and it really shows what we're capable of doing anywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. So shout out to my bros for doing what they do.
Nah, man, thank you, man. That's incredible, man. It was a dope opportunity, and we're gonna keep doing shit like that.
Brain said I probably got booed.
I forgot. Like, who got boot beat?
There was a couple. I was like,
that got the crazy.
Y'all didn't like this? Like,
yeah, they kind of wasn't fucking with Keys. The Keys joint kind of, I think, and that was beat of the year.
No, there was the one.
No, wasn't
Keys
it Yams?
Was okay. Yams they fucked with, and then Sandman's joint. That's when we found out we had a hardcore like boom bap like audience or something.
Yeah.
There was some but all the like I want to say experimental stuff. They were like split a little bit. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I felt like there was one beat that got a good response on the show in general, but didn't get a good response there.
Yeah.
There was one in particular, but I can't remember what it was. But for some reason, I thought it was the Keys joint. Yeah, you got to find out on Wednesday, man.
That's
there
it.
You go, man.
Find out on Wednesday.
Did I hit that button again? Something else went outside. That's all right. We gonna make shit work, man.
What number? Number 4?
2.
2?
Yeah, it might be auto shut off after a certain time during the interval.
Which one is 2?
Motivate.
Oh, okay.
It's probably. It's all right. We'll make it work, man. So this is what we're gonna do, man. I think it's about time we get into some beats. So is there anything else we gotta say before we just jump into this, man?
Listen, we're approaching our 300th episode, man. I just gotta shout that out, man. That's just, I feel like we probably are. We definitely have done 300 episodes, but in terms of official count number on the streaming and all of that shit, 300 episodes, man.
Yeah.
So salute to y'all brothers, man. Salute to us, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That is still at it. Still at it.
And the crazy thing is, I'm uploading our old episodes on SoundCloud, and I'm really hearing how far we came because our first set of episodes was horrible.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's horrible. Damn. But you know what's hella funny is most episodes I uploaded, I would just click on a random clip like in the audio, and Marin would normally be talking about something sexual, Out of nowhere. It was we were talking about you running and jogging a little bit. You was like, yeah, man. He's like, besides jogging in the morning, like the next best thing is catching a nut. I'm like, all right, cool, all right. But just like Marin got some good moments, but we sounded different. So just shout out to us for just I guess updating the audio and making sure we have a good listening experience with you guys. So very, very dope, and I'm happy that we're rounding 300 with the bros. I will say this. How are you guys feeling about potentially going to New York for our 300?
Yeah, that's the plan. That's
what we going?
That's what we doing, man.
We gonna if that's the case, do you guys got a place, a venue, or something like that?
Throw out venue suggestions. I already started I already started working.
Yeah.
I already started, putting my ear to the streets and putting the word out to a few people and shit. But yeah, man, if y'all got ideas in the tri-state area, preferably in the city, you know what I'm saying? Like Manhattan. I liked the Lower East Side area. We were doing stuff over there. That's a good location because it's kind of closer to the boroughs and shit. But yeah, anything in that area, man. Anything in the city, even if it's in Brooklyn, but it's kind of like closer to the city, closer to Manhattan. Let me know. That'll be dope for our 300th episode, and I'm excited. It's gonna be dope. I got some ideas, so.
Awesome.
It's gonna be dope.
And just salute to consistency. We done gone through a whole damn pandemic and shit, so I'm just saying.
So much shit has happened. I'm like, dog, we started with an engineer and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's very true.
We started with Dimitri and shit.
Shout out to Dimitri, man.
You know?
You know what?
He was like that silent guy, and in the show you would hear his voice ever so often and shit.
Drink vodka with us and shit.
Yeah, man. DJ Vodka.
DJ Vodka.
You already know.
So there's definitely been different iterations, and yeah, man, I'm excited, man, because it's a great milestone, and this all started with us sitting on the porch in Mattapan.
I love that you call it a porch.
It was a stoop.
And a patch of grass.
A stoop in Mattapan in circa 2011 or something like that. So it's crazy.
That's incredible. Because we shouted out DJ Vodka, I think we need to shout out some other people before we get into Keep It Cut It.
Let's do it.
So wait, I actually before we shout out the most important people before we get to the most important people. Yeah, I don't. This okay. I do want to say this before we get to the audience here. I want to shout out. I'm sorry for giving out your full name, but Anna Mali. Thank you so much for supporting the Beat Club podcast with your donation. We definitely do appreciate it. Wasn't expecting it, but definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting us. Just want to put that out there, and you get an air horn because of it. All right, Trench. After this air horn, we can shout out everybody else.
Filing in.
All right.
What we got?
Brain got Blaps in the building.
What up?
Brown Jewel just crept in. What up, Brown Jewel?
Brown Jewel. What up, yo? Where you been?
808 Diffraction. DJ Mai Tai in the building. What's good?
Yo, I had a bomb coconut Mai Tai the other day. It's at this spot. It's called Feng Shui, and it's on Granite Street in Braintree.
Really?
I just
coconut Mai Tai, incredible. Like
it's Mai Tai is like my drink, bro.
I love Mai Tais, but this is probably one of the best Mai Tais I ever had. The only thing that it was missing, it didn't come in a cool cup.
Oh, you didn't get no
it was
lays
it was in a regular glass. But it was the best Mai Tai I probably ever had. Because I'm like a coconut Mai Tai.
That's what I'm
Somebody
saying.
had put me on to it. So I went there just for the fucking coconut Mai Tai. And it was as advertised. I was like, this is probably the best fucking Mai Tai I ever had. It was perfect because it was sweet. It tastes like juice. But it was a creeper. It was as soon as I stood up, I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, that left knee says stanky leg real quick. I understand. Be like that, bro. All right, more shout outs, man.
AR Knight. I seen AR Knight in the building. What up, man? Shout out to
sir.
AR Knight, who's got me drunk plenty of nights.
Facts. Hold on. We gotta point this out too. Mai Tai said 3rd floor speakeasy at Loft 39 in New York.
Okay.
So we gotta
bet.
Screenshot
boom,
that shit.
Bet that up.
Damn, how you do that on here? It's my computer. I don't even know.
Any more
Jess
shows?
in the building. What's up, Jess?
What's going on, Jess?
Beat Petite in the building. Kitty Bardot in the building.
What up with Kitty? I ain't seen that name in a while.
Seven
Kitty.
Sign in the building.
What up? What up?
Ebony Eyes in the building. We all here, man.
Boom. Thank you guys so much for filing in. Definitely do go ahead, share the feed.
Please
We're gonna have a
share
good
it,
time,
man.
you know
Share
what I
it.
mean? And yeah, I think it's time for some beats. So if that's the case, we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's get it. Let's go.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yo, what we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called beatclubpodcast.com where you can go and upload your beats 24/7 around the clock. But we are taking beats live right now, so if you got something cooked up and you just bounce it out and you want to run it past an audience, not just us here at the table, but everybody watching live, and on top of that, everybody that will watch this after this airs. Go to beatclubpodcast.com, click that upload button, upload it, make sure it's an MP3, and just know we don't do songs and such, so just make sure it's strictly the beats, man, and make sure it's fire. Keep that weak shit for your mama or something to play during Thanksgiving. We're looking for hot beats, you know what I'm saying? So, upload right now, beatclubpodcast.com. We're going to listen with the team and see what's good and have a really good time. You know, we got 3 of us at the table today, so it should be some real good energy. I don't know if Marin is drinking with us today, though.
Right now I'm gonna finish my
Matcha?
pressed juice. Nah, this is cucumber, lime, and ginger. This is very good drink.
Good.
I'm actually on the verge of not drinking.
Yeah,
I'm like working on that right now.
yeah, I'm about to definitely get on that wave too. Like as I increase my training.
Yep.
But,
Yes,
but
it's about that time.
Yeah, so I already started running, but yeah, I'm definitely and I kind of reduced my drinking pretty much too. But I'm gonna probably stop.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know when so I can get y'all fucked up on the very last day.
Yeah.
I've been keeping it light.
You know
with,
what?
like,
Might
the
be your
ciders and
birthday.
shit.
That's around the 300th episode.
Yeah, your birthday. That's probably the last time I'll get.
Because it's game time. It's
Yeah.
Marathon Marin from that point on.
That's
Yo,
when
he
it's
always
good.
got an M name too.
Yeah, Marathon Marin.
Marathon Marin.
It works.
That shit is
come
crazy.
on.
It works.
Just saying. But nah, all right. So I'll be drinking by myself after my birthday, basically. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I won't.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It might be. I just might keep it light, like with
I'm
these.
just saying,
and
man.
shit.
Shit's changed because Snoop said he quit weed, bro.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
He
I
said
don't
he quit
believe it.
smoke. Maybe he's going to edibles.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
some
saying?
shit. I don't know. I don't believe it.
He's gonna need weed in the system. There's no way around it.
I'm just saying, Uncle Snoop, man.
Yeah, Uncle Snoop ain't gonna survive without weed in the system. he ain't gonna survive. He definitely gonna have to do the edibles, some tinctures and shit.
He looked like he was stressing too.
She gonna have to put some fucking butter in the mac and cheese, all that.
Something. This shit, yeah. That's it, yeah. When I read that, I was like, damn, Snoop. And then Meek Mills, I think Meek tried to jump on board with some shit. Everybody tried to jump on board.
He
But
said that weed talking to him like the Green Goblin mask. He looked stressed that he ain't getting no weed, bro.
So Trench, man, we got the beats uploaded. I know we got a couple of folders filled already. I know there's a little more room left for people to upload, but it's up to you to decide who we're gonna play first, as we try our best to get a bunch of keep its. So, who you got first for the chopping block?
All right, first up on the chopping block, Colt Fingers all the way from Germany with a beat called Coffee Break.
All right, cool.
All right, now I need one too.
Take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
right, be cool. Let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on? I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm gonna start off with Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin. Did you hear something special, bro?
It's a unanimous cut, man. It's a unanimous cut. I don't really have no feedback. It was what it was. It just wasn't for the show. Wasn't for the show today. That's it.
Ever since you said that wet fart shit, that's
yeah,
all I
it
hear,
did sound
bro.
like a shark in the beat. It was a shark in the beat.
Oh man!
And the shark came early in the beat too. It was like after the first 4 bars, it was like, oh damn,
Hey, yo.
what the fuck happened?
What up, Flames?
Air horn for Flames real quick. And we're throwing out the cut it. We agree with Marin on this one, right?
Flames said, cut it off.
But nah, man, shout out to Kofi because he sent some
Yeah.
dope shit before.
Yeah, this just, them
But yeah,
drums were
definitely, it
stiff,
sounds
man.
like more like an audio bed type beat or for something to play in the background or some shit. But it wasn't it though.
Yeah.
Sounded like some weak porn music.
Yeah.
It's necessary. It's not. You know
Yeah.
what? I was talking about Killer Mike trigger warning, and he had one where he was using pornography and like DIY like fix it stuff and merging the two to get the message across to help with retention
Retention, yeah.
of information.
Yeah.
And it fucking worked.
Yeah.
But it was very interesting. So
Yeah, that show was dope. I'm definitely gonna revisit that shit because it was dope.
Yeah. He tried I thought about you when I watched it at one time because he was trying to live black for 3 days straight. And he ended up he couldn't use any weed because it all came from white growers. He couldn't find any food that was grown at an actual black farm.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
It was incredible when you think about that.
Yeah.
So just good show. Really, really good show. But yeah. Still no keep it's on the board, so Trench man, enough of me talking. Who's here is ready for our first keep it, man.
And we're going to go with this newbie.
Oh shit. I like the name.
His name is God Body. And it's called BIFC.
Real quick, what's that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't come up with
I couldn't come. I was like big, intense fucking chickens
I was
or
like,
some
bitch,
shit.
I fucked up. I couldn't come up with I don't know. Yeah, I can't. Damn.
Oh, bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you very much. You seen us struggling there. All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to it right now. B-Club
Got
Podcast.
it.
Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B-Club, let's talk about it right now. In the comments, let us know, would you keep it, would you cut it, how do you feel about it? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm actually going to start off with Trench Got Game to see how he feels about this beat. Trench, what's the word?
I like it.
But do you love it?
Do I love it? No, I don't. I don't love it, but I do like it. So I'm just gonna throw my safe, keep it out there, get it out the way.
Oh, hold on. But wait, listen
Oh,
to this
this
for a
part.
second. I like what he did with the vocals and how he used it as a texture a little bit. Like he dirtied up the vocals enough where they weren't prominent.
This part is fucking crazy.
But the first part, though, I thought it sounded like C-3PO was rapping on it or something like that. It was too much with the beeping. But if you can get to this part earlier, this would have been a keep it. I'm gonna do a safe keep it as well. I think that was a smart move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna motivate because motivate got all the answers. Motivate, man. What's the word?
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm on. I was on the safe keep it because it was a good beat. It just sounded like, it was just a beat to listen to, with all those sounds and shit coming through. But definitely the switch up sealed the deal. Yeah, good joint. Good joint overall, because more than anything, too, what I was thinking, too, is just like some tweaks on the mixing, too. Like sonically, I just felt like the drums were getting buried a little bit. But, yeah, dope beat. Overall, safe keep.
All right, we're gonna throw it out there because it sounds like safe keep it plus safe keep it plus safe keep it means it's a keep it. Let's do it.
Keep it.
It slid.
It was
on the
fire when I
slide.
brought it back on the audio for the second part.
Yeah, it was on the slide. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was like, you look at the wave. He's like, yep, the switch up start right there.
That shit tough. Yeah.
One keep it's on the board and we're looking for more. Trench got game, man. We got one up on the board. I think we can get it to 2. So my question to you is, who is next? What's the word?
Next up on the chopping block is Keith Knox with Can We Talk Funny.
Yo, I've had this Tevin Campbell song, Can We Talk, in my head for like 2 weeks, bro. I hope this is something that I can vibe to.
A Can We Talk flip?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Have you heard a successful Can We Talk flip?
Nah, I never heard it. I haven't heard anybody do it.
Yeah, me either.
I don't think so.
I don't want to big it up in the
I sampled I'm Ready by Tevin Campbell. Yeah, it came out cool. But it came out okay.
Is it a beat
know
you would
what
rap
I
over?
said. Yeah, but you know what I ended up doing actually?
What up?
Is I sampled I'm Ready, but then I ended up removing it and then just playing some other music that's completely different. So it was like the start. But the idea, it was dope. But yeah, I would have rapped to it. That was my idea. That's what I got the idea to even make the beat for. It was like kind of like a conceptual thing.
Gotcha.
But then once I did it, I started playing notes, and then I'm like, oh, let me just take the sample out and do some other shit. Yeah.
So hopefully this contains the sample. But if not, hopefully it's a good beat. We're going to check it out right now on the Beat Club Podcast.
Can we talk funny, it says.
Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk?
Dope.
Beat of the Week nomination loops. I'm just going to throw it out
You throwing
there.
it out there?
Yeah, why not? Just set the bar out there because
Okay.
that was a hell of
That's
a bar.
pretty dope. My only critique is that I didn't like the keys, like the patch that he used or whatever, whatever sound it was for the actual keys, like the chords that came in for the switch up.
What happened?
Like I just,
Sound a little plastic?
yeah. That's my. Like he should have just went like classic, like a grand sounding thing. Like it sounded just a little, it was just like a little off to me. But Other than that, man, incredible. It was dope. It was well done. Even that's just, me nitpicking at it.
Yeah.
Trench.
I agree with Flames, man. He should have brought that other part in first.
Yeah.
Nah, it wouldn't have hit the same if we heard that initially. That would have been predictable. Because it was like,
yeah,
it threw you off. When it dropped, it was like, oh, okay, you made that out of this. Then he actually went into the Can We Talk? The chords, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ebony Eyes says, I think the chords were actually pretty nice. So, yeah, I agree with Marin on the placement of it. I wouldn't change it a bit, but yeah. So I'm guessing this is a unanimous keep it, and I'm definitely throwing out my Beat of the Week nomination. So we just
that's too good. That's too good. That was a good one.
That's something I got to do more of is transitions in my beats, like some dramatic transitions in my beats. I like progression, but
or you don't.
Maybe not. I like listening to progression. I wish I could. That and drum rolls. I don't do drum rolls enough, but I get there. All right, man. So we got what 2 up on the board. That's Dose out there.
2 keep it.
And we got another we still in this folder. So looking for something to get into. Who we got
the
next?
Homie Gold Rush, huh?
Yeah, man. Next up on the chopping block, Gold Rush. And, of course, he uploaded from his phone, so the title gets fucked up.
It's all right.
It says inbound. That's what.
Inbound 6853764.
That shit looks like what my bank account's supposed to look like, nigga.
Man, if I ever woke up and see my bank account like that.
Nigga.
Man.
I wake up and my bank account look like that. I'm immediately going to the bank, take that
You
bitch out.
gonna take it out? They ain't gonna let you take it out.
Nah, I'm gonna switch it to another account.
Give me the most I can get out of it.
I'm gonna switch it to another account.
Ain't that some shit? If you go to the bank to take that money out, they'll be like, sir,
they ain't gonna let you.
They ain't gonna let you take it.
I switch it to another
we
account.
Ain't got it.
I start divvy it up, and then we can at least take out. Yeah, we could take out a decent amount in the first day.
Yeah.
I'll take out the most I can and then transfer.
Like, what's the most I could take out today? They'll only let you take like $1 million, a couple mil.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I could do something with a couple mil.
Yeah, I'll go get ignorant for a day. You got to get ignorant for a day.
For a day, though? For a day. You got to pick that day then.
With money that ain't yours?
Like, if I wake up at like 9 a.m. and see that type of money in my bank account would have me wake up at 4 a.m. if I knew it was going to be one of those days. I wake up early to start my bullshit.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got to go crazy for a day.
Little mad money.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I don't know what Marin would spend that on first. I don't know where I would find my brother Marin once he where would I find you if you just like if I called you right now and then you had that amount in your bank account, you wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be here. He'd be on a plane somewhere.
Yeah, I'd be leaving.
I would instantly
I'd be out.
I would instantly call Passion and be like, yo, pack your bags. We out.
Yeah, fuck up out of here. Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. Like, fuck work.
Definitely be out.
I'll pay for your next 3 months.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Out of here.
Well, let's get to this beat and see if it's worth all the hype we threw up on it, man. So let's see what's good. Beat Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. Let me see what you guys are saying. People are saying they fuck with it. Shout out to AR Knight. What is Flame Emoji saying? Flame Emoji says if the mix was better, it would hit. Motivate Merriman, do you agree with this? What's the word, bro?
R2D2 on the beat.
All day, man. There's a lot of blooping and bleeping and.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have given this my safe keep it, so I have to cut it. You know what I'm saying? I already used the safety. But it was cool. More than anything, what I did appreciate from it was like the that's a good play?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. It's not frozen?
No.
What which
It's
one?
It's in a different little bottle or some
Oh.
shit. And I still got that the rum you gave niggas from Honduras.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It's in my
Which one did I give you? Arapepe. The RPP?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was brown in a bottle like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait. How long you've had it this whole time?
Yeah, it's in my freezer.
Y'all about to quit drinking. What's going on?
I was drinking before I quit.
All right. I didn't know about this. I didn't know. Shit. All right. You said what's it called? RPP. RPP. Okay.
Or maybe it was just, or Rum Plata, might have been, which is the same company too. It's the same people.
What? Oh, I remember that. I dogged mine.
Plata.
I knocked that shit out.
Yeah.
That was busting.
I know I had brought one that we had drunk here too. We had definitely knocked one out here.
Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, the drums was cool on this shit. That's what I was about to say. The drum, I did appreciate like the drums, but yeah, the other sounds, that sound I needed to just do something different, just let the beat progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I told you this reminded me of some Ryan Leslie shit that I would be bumping back in the day, and it would be hitting. I'm not completely against it. I think all the blooping and bleeping and shit like that we got going on today is a bit much for me, but it's a good beat, so I'm gonna keep it. It's not a cut. I'm gonna keep it, man.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna cut it. It's definitely a keep.
All right, so keeping it.
Y'all letting shit slide today. That's what we're doing today, man.
Don't come at me like that, bro.
Y'all letting stuff slide.
Would
y'all
you
on
really
the
cut that
slide.
beat? You would cut
I
it?
like the.
I would have
bounce on the
safe
beat.
kept it.
But I don't have a safe keep.
Exactly, so cut it. That's the point, man.
I like the bounce on the
We
beat.
on the
I
slide.
think that's yeah.
I don't mind robot sounds and shit.
Today, if I hear another
Nah,
beat
no
with them
bullshit. The
bloopity-bloops,
drums reminded me of like, for some reason, it reminded me of like, not specifically, but it kind of gave me the feel of like an Outkast song, like something from a Quemini era, or some shit like that.
It's like my first real hip hop album all time, bro.
Yeah, that's one of those ones for me. That's definitely one of my favorite albums.
That was the first album I
in
got.
all genres of music.
I went to the store to buy. Like I was brought. That was my first hip hop album physically
Wow.
that I ever had was a Quemini, bro. And
Damn, that was like 98. So how old you was? So you
old
was
enough.
Yeah.
But I think I had the parental advisory sticker at that time. You had to go down to Strawberries or something like that. So I
Yeah.
needed an escort. You know what I mean, to go get my joint. Yeah. What would I feel like your first hip hop joint was like some BDP, some
Yep.
yeah, it was?
Yeah, BDP was my first album.
Dude.
Criminal Minded. I was a kid. I was like mad young.
Did you have to get like escorted to the store to go
Nah,
get it
my
now?
sister is 7 years older than me.
Oh.
My older sister, so I got all my stuff through her. Like if I liked something, then she would just get it for me. Or I would just inherit her shit too, because that's the era of dubbing. So if she bought a tape, I'll just dub it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I definitely had Criminal Minded. Like I had my own copy of Criminal Minded. And buying bootleg tapes was a thing back then too. We used to go on
Bootleg tapes?
Yeah, bootleg tapes.
I mean, I've never
yeah, bootleg. I mean, that's where it started. Buying bootleg. Yo, my mother used to do those, the church bus trips to go shopping in New York.
Oh yeah.
That was just used to be happy. That was every 6 months these trips would happen. And yeah, that's what I would look forward to. That's where I would get a lot of stuff. I had mad bootleg tapes, bro.
That's crazy. I've only seen like DJ mix tapes. I've never seen bootleg tapes.
They had bootleg albums, like full albums. Like they used to do it up. It was the photocopy of the insert. Like
Oh,
they went hard, but I remember like so many tapes, but I remember everything from that era. Super Cats album, Mobb Deep bootleg. I had I used to get all them shits, bro.
Man. If you come across one of those periods, just feel free to take a photo and send it. I just want to see.
Yeah,
it.
I think I might still have some things. It's like stored away, some tapes. But yeah, bootleg tapes, man.
So let me ask you this though, because I seen someone brought it up. Did you listen to Andre 3000's Flute album?
I did.
All right. So what was your take on it? What was your feedback on it? What do you think about it? Motivate.
I think it's a good project for what it is. I think it's a flute album. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's how you gotta listen to it. You know, like it's a musician album. Somebody playing the flute. Like I've never really listened to a flute album per se, but I've definitely listened to people that played, like wind instruments, right? Like horns and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so from that standpoint, it was good. You know, when I listened to it, what I was talking about earlier, I fell asleep. This was because that came out on Friday. Mm-hmm. I went for a run Thursday. Shout out to my bro Maul. We had a good run. Got back to the crib. I fell asleep on my couch at like 9 or something like that. And then I woke up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like, oh shit, I need to get into bed. And I was kind of up at that point though. I was kind of like, damn, shit, fuck. I should have just stayed on the couch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh yeah, Dre's album dropped. Mm-hmm. The first song is like 12 or 13 minutes long.
As fuck.
Right? So I put it on. And bro, that shit, I went back to sleep. Like it immediately put me back in the zone that I needed to be. And I went to sleep. And on top of that, I heard like 2 sections in that shit that I would sample. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we got some. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. Yeah. Brain got blab says, "Hey, somebody said 3 Stacks Flute album is what you play when you're trying to bag the artsy light skinned chick who uses lemons for deodorant."
Yeah, I saw somebody post that. I saw that somewhere. Oh, maybe it was him. It was Brain that posted that somewhere else or something already.
Yo, the memes are wild.
Let me ask you, replay value. How do you feel on the replay value of the album based off of what you've heard so far? Would you play it again?
Yeah, I would play it again, but I mean, this is all I gotta say about it, because just the fact that we're talking about it, like, bottom line is this, and I would ask all of our viewers, listeners, do you listen to musician albums? Right, like any of y'all, do y'all listen to musician albums? Like, do you listen to projects where it's just a musician playing music? Like, I grew up listening to that type of shit. Like, Ahmad Jamal, right? Fucking Miles Davis, Dizzy Gillespie. Bob James is one of my favorite albums where a musician is just playing music. If you don't listen to that shit, then don't listen to this album. And it's that simple. Like, it's like for people to have takes on music that they don't listen to.
They don't even fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, no, it's cool. I just didn't want to check.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you don't listen to that type of music, then don't listen to it because it's fucking Andre 3000 and you shouldn't have a take on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, all of the takes and the bashing of the album is kind of whack to me, because it's like, the nigga told you, yo, I'm doing a flute album. It's not a rap album.
Yeah.
I'm doing an album playing woodwind instruments. I'm going to be using different patches of woodwind instruments.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So if you don't like that type of shit, why you listen to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, none of y'all, I'm not going to insult all of y'all musical palette, but I know most of y'all out there probably don't listen to musician albums. So if you don't, then don't listen to shit. But producers, if you're looking for some shit to dig for,
facts,
there's some shit. Like, especially on just that first track alone, I was like, I'm like, ooh.
So let me ask you
But then I listened to it the next day once I was up, and I was like, nah, it was cool. Like, I was doing shit in the house. It was just playing while I was doing shit in the house.
So I wanted to. I'm glad you said that because I feel like if we wanted to, being that we're bringing on Sample Flip Sundays, do we use that for December's Sample Flip Sunday? Do we put the Andre 3 Stacks album and try to flip something? Are we good with that?
Why not?
Yeah. Did you listen to the album?
Not really. I heard a couple joints on it, but that was it. I was mostly laughing at the fucking the long ass titles.
Yeah, the titles are funny.
That
as
shit
shit
is funny.
They're
as hell.
dope.
That nigga channeled his inner Green Ranger.
But that's how he always been, right?
You know what I mean?
Them
Like,
niggas is crazy.
Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all know who 3 Stacks is, and he's different. Like, why the fuck would you expect anything less than different from him? And then you sitting there critiquing it like he's rapping on it and shit. Like, I didn't understand that shit. But the memes are funny as shit, though.
Marin said it. It's a flute album.
It's a flute album,
bro. Like, how much could you expect?
Nigga, when the last time y'all listened to a flute album?
Facts.
Right.
None of y'all ever listened to a flute album. So y'all,
Right.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
Tell him, Marin. Come on.
They thought he was gonna be playing the flute on a trap beat or some shit. Nah, that nigga said,
That
yo,
shit would have been hard, though.
he said, yo, I'm just playing the flute. You know what I'm saying? He said he freestyled the whole album too. He said none of those phrases were written. He said all of that shit was whoever the other musicians are playing, they just went with a feeling, and he just started playing notes over the shit.
So how does he, like, when it comes to live performance?
He has to listen. He said it. He said he has to listen back to it to like memorize the phrases. But he said each show will still be its own experience.
Yeah.
But for the most part, some of like the signature phrases in the songs, he's gonna have to play it back to like remember.
Being an artist is so cool when you don't have to remember your own shit and just say each experience is gonna be an experience.
That's some real
That's fucking
Gemini
crazy.
shit right
That's
there.
crazy.
But when you really think about it, though, when it's live music,
Yeah.
that's what it is every time too.
Yeah.
It's never the same.
Yeah.
It's never the fucking same.
Yes.
Every night is different.
But I would at least.
And people that embrace it,
Uh-huh.
like for instance, like if you go see the Roots every year, like it's different, bro. Like it's always fucking different. They'll play the same song, they play in the same notes, they play. It's just different. It can't be how can it be the same?
Yeah, I mean,
You might have got some good head that morning. You
and
gonna
then just
play
went-
different.
And you articulated the words different. You're
You
absolutely
gonna play
right.
different.
You're absolutely right.
Or it could have been bad. Okay, you know some crazy shit happened. Shit's fucked up. You found money missing from your bank account.
Marin,
You gonna play different.
How I don't know how you do this, but Marin
up?
can attach any topic to sex.
Because
But
sex-
listen,
makes
man.
sense.
it's
but
one of
listen,
those things.
It's a
just like
motivator.
sense.
It's
This
just
is, but it makes sense.
yeah, because it's just part of everything. It's part. If like you think about sex multiple times throughout the day, if you're a human being, you just have to.
That's it. That's the bar.
I was waiting for more. I was like,
Nah,
he's like, nah.
nah, that's it. That's just it. Even when you wasn't trying to.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
In moments where it's not, you're at church and you're like, damn,
Like,
the fucking
damn, Mr.
choir lady.
Miss Parker,
Like,
that's
shit.
horrible.
She's delivering a great sermon right now, but damn.
Love your
She got
sermon.
the
when
cheeks.
you give it a semen. Oh my God, horrible.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. It is crazy. It's crazy, but that's real.
That's very real.
And you snap right out of it too. You be like, oh shit.
Sorry, Lord. My brother, we must stay focused, my brother.
Sorry for the weak hunger. Oh man, too fucking funny. All right, man. Let's get into some more beats, man. Oh, are we all good talking about the Andre 3 Stacks album? I mean, I didn't listen to the whole entire thing, but I did think it was refreshing. But I would say don't listen to the first track while you're driving at night.
Yeah, don't listen to that shit while you're driving at night. Period.
It will say,
or driving. Period.
let go of the wheel, and it's
Hey,
not
yo.
good. It's not.
I went to sleep, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I went to sleep.
It's like if you're gonna do it, take your shorty to Pound Town and to put that on, and then let her go to sleep with that shit. I just think like it's a good way to end the night, not a good way to like. I was trying to get amped to go somewhere, and it's not the album to play if you're trying to get amped to go somewhere. Because at first, I thought he was playing like I thought he was gonna play the flute like with the cadences of rap at one time, and then that first no hit, I was like, oh, let me relax. But
Definitely like massage music for sure. You go to the massage.
like, I'm about to go
joint.
diamond in the massage parlor, bro.
Yeah.
It's have to. But you know what? Have you ever heard of the producer Bonobo.
Nah.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
familiar though.
It was the first person or first I don't know if you want to call it a group, but artist that did like a producer based album, but it was like there was a lot of progression in it. It was like well thought out. It wasn't just heavy drums or anything, and it made me look at making beats different. It actually made me get into production. And so when I heard this Flute album, it kind of gave me like a little bit of the Bonobo vibes, just a little bit. But once again, I didn't listen to it all the way through. But I would highly recommend. You would fuck with it.
Yeah.
You would fuck with it.
Nah,
I
I've
would fuck with
definitely
it.
heard. I've definitely seen the name.
It's yeah, it's dope. It's dope. But yeah, man. I guess we're gonna get into these beats because we still at 2. Motivate Marin still got. Yeah, we still at. Did I?
Yeah, man.
No, because we safe kept. No, we safe kept the other beat, right? And Motivate Marin said we was slacking.
Yeah, no, there should be 3.
There should be
Y'all,
3.
yeah,
Okay.
y'all kept it.
All right, my bad. For that person
Yeah,
that we took
that
forever
was
to throw it out
Gold
there.
Rush too. That's the homie Gold Rush.
Can't forget you, Gold Rush. My bad.
King Johannes in the building.
What
Okay,
up? What
one
up?
time.
What up?
Let's do it. Let me see. It comes in handy. Some don't judge me. We'll update them on our 300 episodes. All my guns is blazing, my nigga. I guarantee you.
Cat.
Nah, I seen you had the chopper in there. Though. You had like the
Yeah, it was like
yeah, you had the
some
fucking
other shit.
Got some choppers.
yeah, you had the stick.
Oh shit! What did I just the
Yeah,
extender
you-
on that
yeah, you had
motherfucker?
the
Let me.
stick.
Is the word?
GQ said, "What the fuck was that?"
Nah, I don't see this.
It was like some automatic shit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I gotta find it now.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the
Can I?
man
Ah,
got the
yeah.
street sweeper
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I'm gonna work on that. 300th episode. All I can say is wear your bulletproof vest. Don't listen to me. Let's get to the next beat. That's bad
All right.
advertising.
It is. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Who we got next, bro?
But yeah, next up we got Caleb Scalzo with violins. So
Oh, this is the.
Shout out to
It-
Caleb. Caleb been sending some dope shit these past few weeks, man. Salute to you, brother.
I already know he sampled one of them joints. I know he did.
You can just tell, right?
Sample what?
One of the 3 Stacks joints.
think so?
This
I
is
think so.
violin. It doesn't say flute though.
Nah, but I think he did.
You know what? We're gonna find it right now on the B Club podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club. Let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear somebody special on the track? Let us know in the comments. I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm actually gonna go to Trench Got Game first when it comes to this. Trench,
sir.
how you feel about this?
I'm gonna keep it. I think it was dope. I like exactly what Brain said. The stutter kicks were fucking dope. I had me doing the hand shit with it when it was playing. Yeah, Caleb is consistent with his sound, man. So solid. Keep it.
All right, Motivate Merriman, how you feeling?
I'm gonna cut it. I thought it was cool. Another beat that I would have definitely given my safe keep it to, because I do like the foundation of it. I like the idea. I thought overall the sample was dope, but I did not like the drums. You know what I'm saying? I thought that it would have benefited from having some actual drum programming, like versus kind. It sounded like drum loops like overlapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I do appreciate about that his sound is like it's definitely like it's like an early 90s style of production. Like a lot of those sensibilities I hear in this shit, and that's consistent across the board. Like that's his vibe and that's his zone, and I respect it. But yeah, I'm just not letting shit slide today.
Marin, man, I fuck with your energy.
I'm not
man.
on the slide today.
I fuck with your energy. I feel like I'm gonna agree with you on this one because I feel like I gotta roll with the criticism that's coming right now because it's necessary. I'm gonna cut it as well. Wasn't a bad beat, but I agree with everything that Motivate Marin said. So 2 cuts, 1 keep.
One keep.
And
Trent
people said
Challenge.
to keep it too. The people saying keep it.
Yeah,
So
people's wrong on it.
all right, we're gonna throw the keep it out there. No, we're not. It's cut of time.
I forgot this.
It was cool
cinnamon.
though. It was cool.
That's delicious, bro.
It was a cool joint.
It's not.
Yeah,
fun.
this is a good joint. I would need some ice though. Some ice would round this.
We need to get a refrigerator with an ice machine.
We just need an ice maker.
Yeah.
I've been thinking
Boom.
about that. Just in general, we just need a straight up ice maker.
Yeah.
On the side.
So with that said, if you guys want to donate to the Beat Club podcast
Yes.
where producers are heard and get us an ice maker,
Black
so we don't
Friday
have
is
to
coming, fam.
Talk to them, Marin.
Hit up Amazon
There you go.
and we'll send you. You get it delivered right here. You ain't gotta do shit. Just
I give you the
give us an
address.
ice machine, man, so we can no longer drink warm liquor. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like support us so we can
One
support
of the
y'all.
joints that make the ice pellets too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like we
you
ain't
want the
trying
fancy
to,
shit. Yeah, don't give us that under $100
no big
shit.
cube shit.
Don't
fam.
get my refrigerator from Tamu.
No cube
Yeah,
shit,
fuck
man. We
Tamu,
need
man.
the ice pellets, fam. We got
Yeah,
got to
that's
be able to
fancy.
make a slushy out this bitch.
Hey, yo.
Have you ever had any like Christmas gift back when you were a kid and you just felt like you ever exhibited ungrateful behavior?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All of them.
All of them?
Damn near.
Damn, that's crazy. When you're like, yeah. What gift was it? What gift do you remember like set you off?
When I asked my mother for the Ninja Turtle van,
Yeah.
she bought me this ambulance. I was like, what the fuck?
She gave you the ambulance from the toy drive. The joints they was giving out at the church and shit.
Nigga, I was pissed. I was
She was like,
pissed.
I
I was like, yo, I asked for one thing. I don't really ask for shit, but I asked for that one turtle van. But thankfully, my father ended up getting it for me. Shout out to my pops, man. He made sure I got what I wanted, nigga. But nah.
You let her know though. You was mad.
Yeah. Yeah. I still tell her to this day, like, yo, you
Ungrateful
remember,
ass.
like, you remember you bought me that stupid ass ambulance?
Yo, that's crazy.
You could have at least got me a green truck or something.
That's crazy, bro. That's Marin, man. You ever exhibit any behaviors based on like just your Christmas gift as a spoiled kid?
Nah,
Is that ever a thing
I
for you?
I mean, generally, we always got the one thing. It was always you get the one
Yes.
gift.
Yes.
So they were good about that. You know what I mean? They were good about the one thing though. The great memory though of those years is like actually like discovering the gift before they actually put it out under the tree. Like when they would hide the shit somewhere and you knew you got it. Like I remember like getting Nintendo, like the first Nintendo.
Oh, yes.
Yo. Yes. I remember, that's what we wanted. We all wanted it. And I remember finding it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hidden in my mother's closet. Like, oh, yeah, they already got it. They already got the joint. So we was, and then they used to let you stay up late on Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Christmas Eve, you open your one gift. But the one thing I will say is that I, in terms of the stocking stuffer type gifts, like the socks and the underwear and all that shit. When I was a kid, I used to kind of take that for granted.
Yup.
And now
That
as a
shit's
grown
amazing.
man, that's my favorite. You get me some fresh socks, fresh pack of boxers for Christmas. Like, it's the fucking best gift. Like, I really appreciate that shit. Like, there's nothing better than that to me. If you get that for me, I'm happy, yo. Like, I get excited about it, bro.
That ass.
Yo, Long Johns.
I'm about to say,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
see the long johns
We
on
used
there?
to take them shits for granted,
Yeah,
bro.
Long Johns is the shit. What I used to do once I got my graphic designer tools was if you put out the GIF, I would be able to use my X-Acto blade and cut the paper precisely around the tape, peek at all the GIFs, and then be like, "Damn, mom fucked up this year," and then record my response, like practice my responses to still be surprised on Christmas Day. So I already knew every gift under the tree. Sorry, mom. I knew every gift under the tree. But yeah, I just wanted to know, like, all right, cool, she paid attention. But the crazy thing is, we used to take it crazy. Like, we used to get the gifts. I used to give my mom a list. I used to give her a coupon pack just so she could save money too with the gifts. I was thorough with
you
my
was
shit.
ambitious, bro.
Not I.
And then I was like, here you go, Mom. Cool. But the crazy thing is, my mom would always say, oh, yeah, I never read your list. What the fuck? What the fuck? So
Yeah, I never did that. I never made. Lists.
never made Santa a list?
I don't think so.
Man.
Maybe in school, like in school, they would kind of do that type of shit. But
My mother didn't let that whole Santa thing play out.
yeah,
Yeah, I talked about this before.
Yeah. I mean,
She
it
like,
was
"Man,
obvious we
fuck
didn't.
that. It's me.
Yes.
It's me.
Oh, she told
bitches."
you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's real.
Yeah.
we knew. I mean, it's like
I got an idea.
it's a hybrid thing, right? It's like it's both. Santa and your parents hold you down.
But it's like, I just realized we had a chimney going through the crib, but it didn't open in our crib. So how the hell did Santa get in?
So walk through the door and all that shit.
Magic.
Yeah, so sorry, kids. So yeah, let's get to this next beat, man. Let's see what's good. I'm feeling like I want to fly through these joints now.
All right, shout out to DJ Mai Tai. He's a Gemini. Bang, bang, bang.
Y'all really want a Mai Tai now. That shit sounds delicious.
I'm telling you, we can. Hey, we talking about meetings. We can have our meeting at the spot. Yeah, it's good. They got decent. I got some maki rolls. The sushi was good too. So
What type of maki you end up getting there?
they got veggie. Everywhere got veggie.
But I'm saying,
maki
which one
rolls.
you fuck with?
Oh, I
man?
got the cucumber avocado joint.
Okay.
Then the potato joint, the sweet potato joint.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Maki's
hungry as fuck.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. All right, so let's take a listen to this right now. B Club.
Hold on.
my bad.
I ain't even say shit yet.
I heard Mai Tai. My bad. My bad, Trench. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
Next up on the chopping block, we got 3D with Sour Dreams.
We're gonna take a listen to right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. B Club. Let's talk about it right now.
That's a good one.
People are rocking with it right now. I see the Keep It emotes out there. Shout out to our Twitch community. They saying a lot of keep it's, but I'm gonna talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm gonna start off with Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin, what's the word?
Yeah, that's an easy keep it. Dope drums, dope bass line. Yeah, fitting title too. Like it definitely sound like a, smoke some sour and reflect type bars. You know what I'm saying? Tell a story, talk about your life. Yeah, it's a dope joint. I really like that a lot, man. So shout out to 3D, man. I'm keeping it.
Trench, man, you keeping it?
It's a keep it from me. Sounded like Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz to me for some reason.
Some duffel bag boy.
Yeah,
shits.
good point, Brain. Yeah, a Meek's voice would sound dope on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it too. I can say I was paying attention to it, but I was also having a conversation at the same exact time. And I think it complemented the mood and just how I was feeling. I thought it was dope. So I'm gonna throw out a keep it. We're all gonna throw out a keep it. Sounds like it's gonna get kept. Which means there's gonna be a 4 up on that board. Quattro. Roll the R if you wish. So once again, you guys can upload your beats right now. B Club Podcast, where producers are heard. Just know that if your beat does not get played today, it gets pushed to a future show. So you can upload 24/7 around the clock. But definitely know if you upload something now and it doesn't get played, you will hear it on a future show as we make our road to 300 episodes. I just want to keep putting that out there. 300 episodes, bro. Also, before we get to some more beats, I do want to put out there once again, man, we're doing our Wilbur performance on the this Wednesday. You guys will be able to preview it on Twitch as well as YouTube as well. But we're going to put it out there. We did a really good job, and this is our chance to share the footage of how we actually do in front of an audience that is not producers. That was an extremely different thing.
Shit.
And we did a really good job, and I can't wait to share it with you guys because they fuck with us. You know
And
what I
you're
mean?
forgetting one very important part. We are the first podcast
Talk your shit.
in Boston
Talk your shit.
to perform on the Wilbur stage, man.
Legendary Wilbur stage.
Legendary Wilbur stage.
And we
It's a
did
big venue
really,
out here, bro.
really good job. Like, I can just say that just from watching it and such. Like,
Yeah, man. So shout out to Rory and Maul for having us.
on top of that, don't forget that next Sunday is Sample Flip Sunday. So that means those samples are up there right now. You can pick from them 3 samples right now. And if you need to be reminded, definitely go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload your joints. You can even sample Marin.
Do it. Yeah, something that's gonna make you move and groove.
Hey, DJ, to play the song.
Yeah.
Killing that shit.
Yeah, fire.
Hit that note, Marin. Come
Yeah, I
on.
was
Yo,
trying,
come
I was
on. Use
trying.
my...
I was trying.
Yeah, Sample Flip Sunday, so go right ahead and make sure that you pick one of these samples, flip it for next Sunday, upload it by noon. On that Sunday, we're going to have a good time, you know what I mean? So you guys got time. You guys got Thanksgiving.
I'm excited about this. I haven't made a beat in fucking months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You see what I'm doing out there, cleaning out my space.
So
It's about to get busy.
I think I got something else I'll put on the line against y'all, too. If we keep this up as a consistent thing, I think we might need to bring our own title belt. And we battle our own samples against one another.
Let's do it.
And I think
get
if once I win, I just walk in with it every time.
Let's get it.
And we got to do what you said too. You seen I slacked you, right? You see the slack?
Nah, I didn't see it.
So I found the girl that we were talking about the other day.
The girl you were talking about the other day?
No, that we were.
Oh,
talking
her.
about.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
You see, I put the camera on him like, with a gun in his lap. What you talking about?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Nah,
So
me too.
So I found her IG.
Yeah.
I sent it to you in Slack, so we won't
Yeah, I
forget.
think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. So more
Aw,
things to
man.
come. More
Hold
things
on.
to
I
come.
gotta
I just
gotta
had to
put this
check.
out here.
I
Right?
didn't know what you was trying to set me up for.
I gotta put this.
Man, shit.
I gotta put this out there.
What up?
Read the comment.
I'm not saying that. Yo, Merriman, how you say that? How you say the name of the group that sings Say Mr. DJ?
Jeanne.
Exactly. Duh.
This nigga
Johnny.
cheating.
Duh.
This nigga cheating.
I call that shit Zane.
I forget what the fuck he said last week. I was like,
Zane.
no, Jeanne, nigga.
So, say it one more time.
Jeanne.
Jeanne. All right, Jeanne.
Legend.
Damn, passion.
man.
Yo, by the way, are we gonna get some passion punch for either the holidays? Like, when are we putting that order in? We have to figure that out
Hey, just
before you guys quit drinking. Just let me know.
Damn. Yo, passion punch.
One more time.
he trying to kill niggas.
I ain't trying to kill you. She makes it.
She trying to kill niggas.
We'll figure it out.
Nah. We definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, we
need
got
some.
to,
We need
yeah.
some passion punch.
We got
But I know my limits now, man. I know my limits.
Good for you, Marion.
You know.
Trench, man, who's next, bro?
Next in the folder, you on a chopping block. Beat Petite, Lil Miss Anna, with DFWM, all the way from Scotland.
Don't fuck with me.
Who?
Yeah,
I think that's it.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you figured out that that whatever the acronym
Yeah,
is.
next time that happens, man, before you guys stop sipping, if I get that right, I'm gonna nominate one of you guys for a shot. I'm gonna get y'all fucked up before y'all go. One day. But yeah, don't fuck with me. Is it right? Let me know right now.
Most likely.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? To hear someone special on? I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good with this one. As you guys make up your mind on how you feel about this. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Motivate, man. How are you feeling about this?
I'm gonna cut it, but it wasn't bad. Like, it seemed like it was pretty well produced for what it was. We was all saying it sounded like, you know, some type of video game placement or something like that. But yeah, as is, I'm gonna cut it though. It wasn't for me.
All right, I'm gonna go to Trench Guy Game. Trench, what's the word?
It's a keeper for the video game vibes, but I gotta cut it for the mix. Like I was saying while the beat was playing, it sounded like something that would be on Perfect Dark on Nintendo 64. If you ever played that game, it's basically made by the same company that made GoldenEye. It's the same shit, same game, just with aliens and shit. So that fit perfect for it. And that's one of my favorite games.
But not your favorite beat.
No.
It's okay. I'm gonna cut it as well. I thought it was cool, but it just didn't fit my mood for today, and whatnot. And it might be, once again, it's like the bloopy sounds. I don't know what we're gonna call them today, but
Yeah, he's
bloopy
Flames
bloop.
called them Galaxy Beats.
yeah.
Today is about Galaxy Beats, I guess, huh?
I'm good with it today. So still good beat, but just not my mood today. So I'm gonna cut it. So that's a cut it from me and Motivate and Trench.
It's a unanimous.
Unanimous at that. Let's throw it out there.
Yeah, it's a cut, but you should definitely look into sync
Get
and
your
game.
sync game.
Yeah,
There's definitely
there's
a
money
bag
in
there.
that. Nia Imani in the building. What's good,
What's
Nia?
up? I throw out my. Yeah. I
Golden Eye overrated. Nah,
Bruh.
yo,
Leave the
no,
chat.
Hold on,
Leave the
there's a
feed,
beef
bro.
for Mania in the folder.
That's,
Yeah,
hold on.
when I hear y'all talk about video games, I'd be like, damn, maybe I should just get into video games now as like a middle-aged man and shit. Because I didn't play none of that shit. I ain't played none of
A lot
that
of
shit
gamers are
growing up.
middle-aged men. You might be. that
Yeah, I
might be
know,
the
but
right
I'm just
time,
saying, but
too.
like introducing myself to it now, like I'd be learning all of these games now.
What game would you introduce Marin to if he was just like, I want to start?
I don't know, man.
Would you want to start on some new shit or some old school shit?
Like shooting or like
Whatever.
one player
I
shit.
see Marin as a racer. I feel like he plays racing games. No,
probably not.
Sports.
I mean, that's the only thing that I did play growing up. So I like, you know, if you talking about fucking, you know, Lakers versus the Celtics, like the original EA Sports basketball games.
Yeah.
Then when it graduated to NBA Live, of course, Madden, of course, Tecmo Bowl. Of
I mean,
course.
some of those. Some
Yeah, I
of those are
played
still
all of
around,
that
so-
shit because I was into sports.
Was you like a Mortal Kombat person at all?
Then
Did you
in
ever-
Mortal Kombat.
Alright, Street
like,
Fighter?
but
Oh,
the-
you know what?
Put it like this: the last gaming console that I owned
Atari?
was a PS2. Fuck
Okay.
you, nigga. The PS2 though, the PS2, the black PS2.
Yo, hold on,
Right.
hold on. I ain't never heard Marin say "fuck you" like that.
Right. I ain't know. He seen me play games in a while. I ain't know.
I ain't
Trying to
never
get-
heard
trying
him
to
say
get at me
"fuck you" like that,
he
bro.
really blatantly
Hey,
trying to
yo.
get. Usually Luke's is slicker than that. That wasn't even slick. Nigga said Atari. Like, come on, fam.
I could have said Coleco, but I was gonna say Coleco,
He
bro.
wasn't even smooth with it, you know.
I was inquisitive. I was curious.
if you like sports games, I mean, there's
But
a
nah, I'm
plethora
talking
of
about
them
all the
out
other
there.
shit. I'm talking about all the other games, like
Yeah.
all like the shit you're talking about. Yeah, like RPGs and
Well, then I would
shit
say,
like that.
I
Like
would
I
say,
barely even played Zelda when it came out. Like I
fuck?
barely
Yeah.
Actually,
played
just got Zelda on the Switch too. But I think you would like the Spider-Man game. If you like Spider-Man, you would like Spider-Man on the PS5. That shit's kind of dope. I've been playing it with Lucas lately.
I used to play the Olympics
Until
video
he got in
games.
trouble.
Them shits was fun.
I did. We used to play 007 too. Rest in peace, my man Jordan. We used to skip school. I know it was that freshman year of high school. We'd be at my boy's crib playing 007 because you know you have the 4 players and shit.
Yup.
So I did do that, but even that, I wasn't into it. I was just doing it
You was
because
just
that's
doing
what
it?
we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just something to do.
me,
Yeah.
GQ, and a bunch of other friends that I used to ball with. We used to skip school and go have like NBA Live tournaments at my grandmother's house. Shout out to my grandmother. We used to do Madden too,
Mm-hmm.
a couple other games, but yeah, mostly NBA Live. Me and GQ been going at it since we met, so that's how we stay, yo.
Marin, was you ever good at Mario or Sonic?
Sonic was my shit.
There you
I was definitely especially like Sonic 3 in particular. That one,
Well, you definitely didn't have an Atari, my nigga. All right, my bad.
but I did have an Atari.
You did have one too.
Yeah, I'm from the Atari era.
Did you?
But
Keith
that wasn't
Courage on
my last
Atari.
console.
Keith Courage on Atari was amazing. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of it.
But
I don't
on
know.
but on Atari, I used to like those. You know, like I was into like Galaga and
Amazing game.
Space Invaders and shit like
Amazing
that.
game.
Like those games.
I used to be at the arcade going crazy.
Yeah. I could still play Galaxy. Galaxy.
But it's more so like all these other games I be hearing people talk about. I'm like, I don't know. What
Have you
like,
played Grand Theft Auto at all?
Yeah, but not seriously. Just to be like, oh shit, this is cool. I can just hop in a car real quick.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, I never.
So you
I
never
never
took
played
the
it, though,
prostitute in the
seriously.
car in GTA and parked in a dark alley somewhere?
Nah,
Yeah,
never
you haven't
done
played
that.
GTA. You
I've
haven't
never
went to the
played-
strip
you
club
haven't
in
played-
GTA?
Never. I've never spent any time with.
You go to
none
the
of that
strip
shit.
club in GTA. It's different, bro.
Get busy.
Digital ass is out there, bro.
Digital cheeks, my nigga.
Let's get to this next beat.
Digital top, all that, nigga.
That's crazy.
Do they get? They do. And
That's basically
what they do.
That's what
doing
they
in the whip.
insinuate, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Digital top is crazy.
Yeah.
Digital top is great. Can you
Yeah.
imagine if they have an app for that? Digital top, swipe right
Yeah,
to
swipe
get right.
Get that digital
Swipe
top.
right to get right.
That
Hey,
shit
yo.
crazy. Like, my nigga, why do you keep your phone in your
I
pocket?
mean, you gotta figure out what the mechanics of digital top is. You just ask your girl, baby, I want some digital top tonight.
I would let her figure that out.
top,
Not the regular top, the digital top.
baby.
The
I
digital
want that
girl.
digital top.
That shit's
Jamie Foxx
crazy.
was ahead of his time, yo.
Oh, all right. While we figure out what digital top is in the future and if it's worth investing in, we're gonna get to this next beat. Imagine if it was AI and like it would only get better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You
all right,
might
we're
have
gonna
to
go to-
pull out some digits. That might be what it is. It might be transactional.
It's too much game on this podcast.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Who we
Jesus
playing? Who's
Christ.
this?
Who we got, bro?
DJ My Time
Mai Tai.
South Carolina.
with Like Blue.
Okay, we're gonna take a listen to right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I feel like this is downward dog music, bro.
This is definitely digital top.
Digital
music.
top
I said it.
music.
This is what you get that digital top to.
Just that, oh yeah.
So what are we doing, man? Are we keeping? Are we cutting it? I think I'm gonna cut it, man. It gives me cool vibes, but just not the mood I'm into for today, man. But
Yeah,
What's the word?
that's it.
it's
That's
not
it.
the mood.
It's just not the mood for right now. But it's nice though. It's definitely nice though.
If it was if the title was changed to digital top, would you keep it?
Instantly.
All right. You got to work better on your name conventions and like you got to work better on the title, man.
Come on, my tie.
Change it to digital top and we'll keep it. But right now, I'm cutting it. Trent, you cutting it?
Yeah.
Motivate Marion cutting it too?
Yeah, yeah. I would have safe kept it. I would have safe kept it because it was well produced.
Still
but-
nice
Yeah.
though. Still nice.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Digital Top Records.
That's not a bad name. But all right, cool. Who we got next, Trench, man? I need something.
Let's go with Flames Emoji Beats. It's called See You Later.
All right, cool. We're going to take a listen to right now. Beat
Cut
the
it.
podcast. Keep it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Fucking with you, my.
شفته بعيني وين مصنقر ذاك في جودي دار السيف ودار الصيد اصيل وين مصنقر ذاك
IB Club, let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Let us know in the comments. Feel free to let those emotes fly as well. I'm going to go to Motivate Marin to see how he feels about this beat. Motivate, what's the word, bro?
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, there were just certain parts where I was just thinking like the vocal sample could have rested a little bit, but other than that, it's a keep it, man.
All right,
cool.
Trench got game.
Easy keep, man. Flames always produce well, man. You know that. Easy keep.
Yeah, I agree with Motivate Marin when it comes to the vocals, just a little bit, but honestly, it was a bop, bro. This matches the vibe I want for today. I'm keeping it. Easy to please.
Yo, Flames, you still working out of that studio? You still mixing and working out of the studio?
Yeah, definitely let us know, man.
Wait, what studio is that?
I don't know the name of it. That's why I
Like,
said
where's
that
it located?
studio.
My bad.
He's in New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
it would be good for us to visit a studio while we're out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing recon.
And I gotta do something real
Marin
quick.
doing Marin. What happened?
Hopefully I say this right. Shout out to Chezzy Wezzy. with
That's a
the-
fire name, Chezzy Wezzy.
It is. He actually just rated us. Uber pause.
Too funny. Shout out to everybody that just entered the B Club podcast where producers are heard. Just letting you know we take production live from producers all over the world. We listen to them live right here on this platform. And you can also let us know how you feel in the comments. So we're just going to be going over some beats and let them know how we feel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's have a good time.
Shout out to y'all, man. Keep sharing the feed, man.
We
Speaking of the
appreciate y'all.
Raiders, whoever out there, if y'all watch, who's watching football, man, let me know if the Raiders is beating the Dolphins. I would like to know that.
You doing that online gambling stuff at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't fuck with it, man.
I know some people that's like into it.
Yeah, people be into it, and especially, you know, since it just hit mass, you know what I mean? It's a frenzy.
Yeah, it's going crazy now.
But I like my money too much.
He said, I work out of a couple studios now, not really consistently at one. But when y'all pull up, I got y'all.
Cool. All right, we're going to hold you to that. We're going to
dog.
find your address or something.
The
Your
Dolphins
license
are up
plate.
2013.
Oh, okay. And how much time? Oh.
You said production shorts? What you mean by that?
For pod, all y'all should. Explain.
Yeah. Hit me with
This
the
is the one
hit
we
me with the
pulled out,
cam.
right?
I don't know. It's one of these. Yeah, that's the one. Hit me with the cam so I can do the Drewski.
Oh, do that.
What you mean by that?
Come on, Drewski, the one that didn't he get his chain taken by Birdman?
Yeah, I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know
Stage that
anymore.
shit. Nothing on the internet is real nowadays.
I'm gonna have to check that out then. AR.
Yeah, great. Real quick, I know we got mad beats to get to, but how y'all feel about this Cassie shit, bro? Didn't she just close the case? The case got settled for the amount and everything. Do you think that was like it was really, really long before that information came out? And I didn't pay attention to all the paperwork and stuff like that.
Listen, the bottom line is this. Both things can be true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was clearly a civil case, not a criminal complaint. So it was about damages, getting paid the money. So it was a money grab. But just because it was a money grab doesn't mean that the allegations or part of those allegations are not true. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, I had posted it yesterday, but I took it down because I hate when you post stuff like that and you have mad comments, so I didn't want to leave it up.
Yeah.
But you know, like I just said, both things can be true, and what we should know as a people, you know what I'm saying, like with the different types of trauma that we just deal with as a people, is like justice. What does justice really mean? So like if you do go through with a trial, right, you have to relive all of that shit that you went through, right, for then people to still criticize you or say that you're just doing it for money, all the scrutiny, then the money that you got to pay for lawyers and all of that. Sometimes going for the money is the best justice that you could really actually go for, because it's about the fucking money. It costs a lot of money just to go outside for a walk these days. And what we know about trauma is that that's a lifetime of healing. Like that shit doesn't go away. Like ask people, that the main example I put out there is like, ask people, like, people, ask a parent whose kid was murdered and the person does go to jail for life. They deal with that pain every fucking day. It don't go away, and they could get paid. They might get it might be a civil case with the police when somebody gets shot down by police, and the person might go to jail and you get your money. Does the pain go away?
Nope,
Do you
never.
still have to deal with the trauma? Yes. So, and then in terms of victims of abuse and rape, people go to jail. Some people die. Some people get killed, right? Does it go away? Do you get justice really?
No.
Not really. And so, like, it is what it is. It's like when you're dealing with somebody that's that powerful and you know that they're going to do everything within their power to you go for the money. So I don't know what's true. It's all allegations, right? I don't know what's true. But what I never will do is you can't, like, discount what somebody's saying. Like, they could be a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be fucked up and very just ignorant to just be like, nah, that shit. Unless there's no evidence, there's no, you know what I'm saying? But there are things, there are implications that kind of make it be like, well, shit, I gotta wait and see. You know, so two things could be true, man. Listen, you got people that fucking deal with trauma should get paid.
Yeah.
And should get paid a lot.
Yeah. Do you think, and I mean, I'm not saying to put like there's not like a good time or a bad time, but do you feel like too much time had passed to kind of like much time passed?
Put it like this. Bottom line
Right.
is this. I have a daughter, right?
Yep.
If my daughter comes home and tells me that she's 19 years old and the man that she's with is 37 years old, I'm kind of gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, just off rip, just that alone.
Absolutely.
I'm a little like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And outside of that, allegation, like I said, allegations are allegations. So, we can't go off of he say, she say, and all of that, but it exists, you know? And generally where there's smoke, there was some kind of fire. It might not have been a big fire, somebody might have just lit a blunt. The house probably didn't burn down, but there was something. You know what I'm saying? So there's all type of things that are just sketchy, bro. Like, what the fuck is a 37-year-old man doing with a fucking 19-year-old girl? So you could kind of see where it's like, where there could be some controlling shit. And if you have that much influence over somebody that young, somebody could be experiencing that type of trauma and not really realizing it until they actually fucking grow up. It's the same thing that happens to all type of statutory rape cases, all of that. Like, if you're exposing a 10-year-old girl to some type of abuse and she thinks that that's just her life, she just thinks, oh, this is just what it is. And then imagine, it happens with people in their families, all type of shit like that. So imagine this dude he's runs the record label. You know what I'm saying? Has all of this influence, all this money, all of like. Listen, I don't know what's true, but come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, you can't just discount her and just shit on her. That's my only point. Like, you can't be, how you caping for fucking Puff? Like, how you gonna cape for somebody just because you like his legacy and shit, and just look at her like she ain't shit? Like, that's my only thing. That's my only take on it. Where it's like, nah, man, both things could be true. And he paid the shit very fast.
Very fast, expeditiously.
Right? So, you could say, on the flip side, right? Yeah, why'd he pay it so fast? To try to keep everything hush. And on the flip side, you could say, yeah, he doesn't want to have to go to court and deal with all of the shit that may come out and all of that. But bottom line is, he has the resources to do it.
Absolutely.
Like, if you really want to clear your name, he could afford to clear his name. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna break the bank. So, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I'll never speculate, but I would never discount somebody's, like, you know, that's possibly her truth, yo.
Yeah.
It's possibly her truth. And it's not far-fetched. Like, some things, you know, like the shit that's going on with Jonathan Majors and shit like that. Like, I didn't believe that. That's my personal opinion. I'm like, yo, this chick's, that's not, yeah, she's flexing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my personal opinion. But this situation, there's a lot of gray area, fam. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. That's tough. And yo, like I said, with this little smoke, man.
It's a little fire.
I mean, all of the major rumors, like, sometimes there are narratives that are created that are bullshit. But some of the things that we be hearing about in the industry, like, for instance, like Jada and Will and all that shit, you heard all that shit for years, right? And then finally it comes out. Yeah, we haven't been together for all the, whatever. And this is shit we've been hearing for. So, I mean, shit. It's crazy. But prayers to both of them, because it's fucked up. I would hope that it's not true for so many reasons, right? I would hope that it's not true for both of them. You know what I mean? But outside of that, she deserves every fucking dollar she got. Like, just for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Because he paid it. If he paid it, she deserved it. You know what I mean?
That's real.
That yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Like, what we talking about? We should get 30 mil? Something like that? Or it was undisclosed? Because the suit was for like 30 or something.
For 30 mil.
Yeah, so she got, at least, she probably got more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably,
Shut the fuck up money.
Yeah, she probably got like 50.
Yeah, 50.
After she paid that lawyer and everything, and she left with 30.
Well, thank you for sharing your views on that.
Jaguar's wild though.
Yeah, I was asking about the time that passed, but I like how you addressed it. I think you said it very articulately when it comes to just you not realizing back then at that time, or having the voice, or feeling like you would want to mention anything about it. It might take years for you to really realize what happened. I didn't look at it that way.
Yeah,
so.
Especially like they're a 19-year-old kid, bro.
Yeah,
she's a kid. 19 when I was 19. Even when I think back to 19, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah,
no
you thought
shit.
you did, but you didn't, for sure.
So yeah, that's wild.
Yes,
it's definitely wild, man.
Well,
prayers to everybody involved in that, because that's just wild, man.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for also letting us know how you feel in the comments. You know, I thought it was an interesting conversation, and I'm glad Motivate Marin was able to kind of give us a little opinion about that as well. So we're gonna get back into these beats though. So
Yes, sir.
Trench Man, who's up next, bro?
All right, next up we got Ines with Rise of Empire.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B-Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. I see you guys are already talking, but feel free to let those emotes fly as well, so let us know how you really do feel. I'm going to go to Motivate Marin first to see how he feels about this beat. Motivate Marin, what's the word?
Damn, another joint that I would have given a safe keep it to, but I have to cut it. I like the drums. I like the sub bass sound, but yeah, I didn't like that top line. I didn't like that the piano key hits. But in terms of like the feel and the vibe of it is dark. You got your point across. So I do like a lot about it. I like the foundation of the beat, but I just felt like, I think it had the potential to be a better beat. So I'm just gonna cut it. I feel like you could build on it and actually make it like doper. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. I'm gonna go to Trench Got Game. Trench, what's the word?
I'm gonna keep it. I think it was produced well, and I can't knock a beat that's produced well.
All right,
Plain
then.
and simple.
I didn't necessarily mind the keys. I thought they were cool. Simplistic, but I think sometimes simplistic is enough for someone to kind of get in there and still have room to do what they need to do as an artist. So I'm going to keep it, though.
Y'all on the slide.
Man, you
today.
can't say that every
y'all on
time,
the
Motivate.
slide
I got to
today.
be an individual
Y'all niggas
sometimes,
on-
man. I
y'all
got to
niggas
think
on
for
the-
myself.
yeah,
bro.
y'all are thinking for yourself.
You know
And
what I
y'all
mean?
on the slide. That's all I'm saying. y'all are definitely thinking for yourselves.
And you on the wrong side, so
Yeah.
we good.
Good one.
I,
Good
listen,
one,
I didn't
Trench.
say it was wrong or right. I just said y'all are on the slide.
Nah, I said wrong. Nigga.
Yeah. So it sounds like it's going to be kept. Let's throw it out there.
Shout out Ines though, man. That shit was definitely dark, man. Somebody was getting the hawk to that beat. You definitely can hear Jada's tone on it. That's probably what would make me appreciate it more too, like hearing some bars on it too. The right artist would sound dope on it, right voice.
Real quick, Marin, who are you listening to right now that you can put us on to? Because you put me on to a couple artists, but like, is there someone right now that you're listening to?
Anybody new? Nah, man. I haven't been listening to I haven't like discovered anybody new, or there's not any like real new hip hop projects that I have like it's crazy the generation that we're in right now. A lot of shit, like I'll listen to stuff and it just get like 1 or 2 listens, man. It's kind of it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Like I need to, and it's more so just the time, I think. And then you like what you like. Like I like.
Are we spoiled though? Is it 'cause we have
Timeless
too much
stuff.
music? Is that what it is? Is like there's too much music, so it's like I can get to something else versus listen to your project again, or is it just your project wasn't hot enough to grab my attention for that long? 'Cause think
Yeah,
it's a
I mean, I
solid
will
point.
say this. I think there's a lot of dope projects, but they're not as cohesive. I think that's the difference. I think like albums that you get into where you listen to the whole album is because it's like a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to, like all the dope albums we were talking about Aquemini. Aquemini is like a movie. Like when you put it on, it's like you have to kind of, even if you skip around, you still skip around through the parts of like your favorite movie. We used to do that with Friday. We would skip around to the parts that we liked and shit, but it's still the movie,
But I mean, do you
I don't
think
think
those times are
projects are
gone?
like that. Yeah, I don't think there's not a lot of projects like that come out now that are as cohesive. It's more like just songs that are put together, as it's an album because it's 10 songs in a row, but it's not it doesn't have like a tone or something that's cohesive about it. Not a lot. It still exists, but not most of them, especially from the younger artists. Like with the newer sounds and stuff. I got it over here, my phone. The newer sounds, you know what I'm saying? Because the songs be like 2 minutes long, and it's just a song, and then it goes into the next song, and the next song might sound just like the song that we heard before too. So I don't know.
I just was asking because like I'm not sure if I'm listening to music with old head ears. You know what I mean? Like back in the day when we had cohesive albums. So now the shit that gets dropped nowadays is, like you said, worth one listen. But I'm not, because it doesn't have that same feel that I remember when I was young and I used to appreciate whole albums because they're coming at us so fast. Am I listening to it and I'm just like, nah, this is not for me.
I think we know who the artists are though. Like, like when you really think about it, who the artists, like certain artists when they drop, like, I'm in for an experience, right? And then these artists, I know they're gonna make a bunch of songs that I like, so I'm gonna listen to this whole shit and find the songs that I like, and then add them to my playlist or whatever. And I think it's more of that. And then especially for me playing music now, a lot of times I kind of am listening to music almost like as research, like just like. Okay, I might need to play this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is that new shit. Let me listen to it. Yeah. I bet I need to have this in my Rolodex, so you know I gotta play this shit, but not necessarily like where I'm enjoying it to like listen to it on my own. So
I was trying to find this. I found one artist when I was in Aruba. Voice is amazing. I'll share with you guys later because I can't find it right now. But I just want to touch base on that.
Oh yeah, but I'm just thinking rap too. But now like outside of rap though, now like Cleo Soul is probably like one of the more recent artists that like I've been rocking with her projects. Like
Cleo Soul.
Yeah, Cleo Soul, SOL. She's dope.
Yeah,
she's dope. She's very dope.
Trent, you got somebody?
Nah, I've been pretty much listening to the same people for the past 3 to 4 years now.
Oh, this nigga playlist stale, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got no fresh shit in it? Really?
New people? Nah. Some people been popping up on IG, I've noticed for me recently, like sponsored ads with artists doing like freestyles and shit. So I've been screenshotting those, and I'm like, I don't know if we're ever gonna do something deep with artists again. I might be able to reach out.
Okay.
But I just screenshot everything now. I've been like looking for like real up and coming, not just like they buzzing or some shit. So, but I ain't got no names.
Oh, okay. Nah, I be dabbling around, but I don't listen to as much. I'm random, but I listen to probably more beat tapes and producers than I do actual like music right at this very moment.
Man, I be listening to all the old shit that I like. You know, like the shit I know. Yep. I go for what I go for. And lately, I've just been listening to a lot of like old reggae music. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Dennis Brown and Garnet Silk and shit like that. Like that's kind of the shit that get me going these days.
I was trying to ask the DJ because the DJ's supposed to, he got the tastemakers. I know you know all the new.
I mean, I do know a lot. I know a lot of new shit. Matter of fact, a real dope song, like on the newer side is that Passport Bros with Boz and J. Cole. That's a dope record.
I love Boz.
That's a dope record.
Word?
Yeah, Passport Bros. That's just fire because it's like it has like a piano like Afro beat tempo too. It's like a 1:15 tempo, fire joint, fire.
Bro, when I first heard Boz, I loved the flow, I loved everything, but I didn't hear that joint, so I'm interested in listening. What was it called? Passport Bros?
Yeah, fire.
Take a listen to it then.
T.I. just dropped a dope piano record too. It's called
Dude, opening up apartment complexes. He's doing all types of shit.
Comedy, all types of shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is the name of it? I just saw it. And like, cause he's promoting it. Like it was a sponsored ad from T.I. It was all over IG like yesterday. And I was like, let me click on this shit. And the record was actually very dope. Forgot the name of it though.
Well, feel free to let us know what you're listening to in the chat. Put us on to some new music and who's worth it. Not just your homie that you've been bumping in your car.
What did you say that? Brown Juice said, is it pronounced Sianka? Or Sianka?
Right there. Yeah. He said Tip be on some bullshit too, but his music is undeniable.
Yo, the
Expeditiously.
Tip and Young Thug matchup, bro. I like almost like every song they've ever had. Every song they ever had, bro.
Tip and who?
Young Thug.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just their chemistry on the record is incredible, but yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna take a listen to this beat, man. Did we already introduce it? My bad. We be going on tangents. And
nah.
Oh yeah, I know that song. I know that record, Brown Jewel. Yep.
King Johannes is up next, and the joint's called Nightmare.
All right, so we're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
You think you can kill me?
Oh, hello, creeps.
I come from this world.
Yo, King, you gotta chill.
Your nightmare continues.
Every night, when you lie in bed, you wonder if you locked the door. Or saw a shadow move. Every creak, every groan, every tap in the wall, you'll think of me.
We shall stand and spit venom at our tormentors for eternity. Your nightmare continues.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it to hear someone special on it? I'm going to go with the bros. Let me see. I'm just going to throw it out to the table to see if there's anybody here cutting this beat. Speak now or forever hold your peace. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I thought it was, I thought it was cool. Another joint that I probably would have given a safe keep it to. I mean, I think it has all the thrills. It has all the shit. Definitely like a beat battle beat and all of that, but I don't know. I don't know. I think more so too is context, because King Johan has been sending us some crazy beats the past few
Facts.
weeks, and this was more so like it didn't really move me. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool for what it is. Definitely at a stew beat battle.
Gonna go off.
Yeah, the drums definitely are knocking. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. It just didn't move me. It seemed like kind of just predictable. You know, some of those like bass notes and stuff like that seemed a little off to me too. But it was cool. It's not a bad beat. It's not, I would have definitely just threw out the safety. But it did have the excitement. It did have the things that you would need for a beat battle, like a live beat battle.
So are you saying
But I'm not running with it though.
Are you saying because it's like he's digging back in his like typical King Johannes bag? Is that what it is, or is it just because it was? I mean, we agree it's a good beat, but was it just too typical for King Johannes beat, or just from what we've been hearing?
Yeah, I just think he set a bar for himself the past couple weeks, and this doesn't match up. This is just cool.
Gotcha.
I think it's cool compared to that stuff. Like I said, it's like sometimes it's like, it's a nice car. It's like, it's a nice car, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
had to say
not,
that
I'm not finna drive that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a nice car. Like, it's nice. It has all the appearances, but I ain't driving it. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is for me on that one. But I would have safe kept it though. If I had my safe keep it, I would have safe kept it.
We gotta give Maren more safe keeps, man.
Nah, we don't.
Nah, we
Trench,
don't.
man. What's the word?
Get Marin the fuck out of here. It's a nice car. He can't afford it. That's why he ain't driving out playing. But nah, I'm keeping it. But I do agree with Marin though. Like what you've been sending the past couple weeks has been like crazy. Like didn't he get beat of the month?
Probably did.
Yeah, he got beat of the he
it
got
was-
beat of the month.
If
Yeah,
it wasn't me, it was King Johannes.
you're right. He got beat of the month, and yeah, everything you've been sending has been crazy. The
Yeah, it's light.
nah, real shit. It is light.
Yeah, it's light
that's,
for him.
For him, that's light. That's
light.
what
It is
he.
light.
That's
Should've
how he
taken me
started
4
submitting
hours
with
to
us.
make.
Yeah, it's light.
The bass slides were off a little bit, but
Yeah.
I still like the beat, but I can't cut it.
And it sound like, I don't know, it sound like a lot of shit too. Like it sound like we hear beats like that too. You know what I'm saying? That drop the same way and all of that shit. So it's like it was good, but we know. We know what I'm
Maren ain't
saying?
letting shit
Nah,
slide.
we ain't
man.
nothing on the
He ain't
slide
letting
today.
shit
Nothing
slide.
on the slide.
You know
today,
what?
man.
Not even your bass slides.
I'm
is
gonna say
sliding.
this. I'm rolling with Maren on this one. I'm gonna cut it too, just cause I think he said all the shit that I couldn't say. Yes, I said it.
Sorry, King. They couldn't afford it. That's all.
Throw out the cutters, 2 cutters, and 1 keep. As Marin would say,
I'm not
you
mad
have
at that.
more John Blaze shit than that, though, man.
But see, that's
not
messed
mad.
up. That's messed up, though, because y'all let some shit slide today.
I understand.
See, on the
Listen,
playback, we're
Blame
going to be
him.
like, you know what I'm
You-
saying?
it's
On the
okay.
playback, we're going to be like, see?
But
y'all
it wasn't.
shoulda
It was
kept
the mood. It was the mood. It was the mood that I'm in. But also on top of that, I've heard that from King Johannes before 10 times over, and those
Okay,
other beats were
see,
better.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Luke.
See what I'm talking about? I don't know what this nigga's on today.
Nah, you inconsistent ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Changing up his tune.
Oh man, so we throw, all right, man. Who we got next, man? Dope beat. It'll take me 4 hours to make something even closer. I'll tell you straight up.
Shit. Next up, we got Seven the Sun,
Oh, good to see this man.
all the way from
Ray
Detroit.
Royale, what up, man?
What up,
What's
Ray?
up, King?
I seen J.O. City in here, too. What up, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh, let me air horn real quick. Air horn.
Seven Son about to play you a nice R&B smooth Detroit joint right on time. I guarantee you it's about to be
It's
some.
about to be smooth.
It's
We,
about to
we
be
finna
smooth.
see. It's called Throwbacks.
All right, cool.
Let's get it.
We're gonna take us to right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I said, wish I wasn't getting back in the day. When I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could get it. So
So this is what we're gonna do.
Oh, shit.
Because
Yeah,
that sample
yeah.
challenge, we're actually moving it to next week. I see where you're going with it, but we're gonna give you a little bit more time. Because I think if I heard it this week, I probably would have cut it, but I see where you're going with it. So you got another week to do it because our sample flip Sundays is next week on the Beat Club podcast. You know, but that was going somewhere spicy.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that's my song right there too. So, and I felt good hearing that.
I hope y'all bring y'all
I
shit.
felt good hearing that.
For real. But yes.
All right, so we gonna save that. We
Yes.
gonna save that. We gonna
Yes.
save
I think
that.
I think AR Knight actually made one too on that. That's gonna get pushed. So AR Knight, I think you sent one in as well that had the sample flip, and if you did, it's gonna be moved to next week. So thank you for submitting early.
Damn. I can't wait to hear these beats now. Can we skip to next week?
Nah, man, because I ain't ready. Is anybody else? Or we good?
Yeah, we got
Dos mas?
Dos 808 diffractions in the
I
folder.
know. Shout out
and
to the homie RC, man. I see you in the building too, man. I ain't seen you in the comments in a little bit. Good to see you here today, my brother. Yeah.
All right. So let's go with 808 diffraction next, and it's called Alonzo.
Okay.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, B Club, let's talk about it right now in the comments. Let us know how you feel. What I'm going to do is to make sure that Marin doesn't say I'm on a slide anymore. I'm going to Marin first and seeing how he's feeling about this. Motivate, Marin. What's the word?
This guy.
Who's this?
You say you cutting it?
Who's that?
808.
808?
Why you got to know before you cut it, though? You got to know the person's name before you cut it?
No, I was just. No, I said I was cutting it first.
Damn. Why you cutting this joint though? How motivate? What
guy.
part of the slide are you on today, bro?
This guy.
How? What's wrong with it? Why did you cut it today?
He a different Gemini today.
That's why your camera got cut off.
leave that shit alone, bro. Leave
No, we want to get the close up to make sure we understand why you hating on some shit. Let's see. We got the close up.
Once again,
there we go.
And it's been the theme today. If I had my safe keep it, I would. It was safe. It was safe, but outside of that, it was just cool. The main thing for me, I didn't really like the drum programming on this like that. Mm-hmm. And I thought it could have had I like the music composition and everything, but I thought it could have had better bass and drums. But outside of that, it's a cool beat. I would have safe kept it, but I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It was cool.
No, we don't know what you're saying.
Tell him what he should be saying.
Yo, y'all niggas been letting some beats slide today, man.
He should be saying, keep it.
But Motivate Marin saying we letting some shit slide today. I don't know. I know you guys have had shows, and we've all had shows where we let some shit slide today. I don't think I've been letting shit slide today. I just have a certain mood. This was a good mood. This was a good vibe.
Definitely was a good vibe to me.
So I don't know. Just all I would say is Marin had a full-blown salad before he came here. I'm not sure what the ingredients were in the salad, but I think there was a little bit of hate.
Nah,
Marin ain't cooking. He ain't cooking shit.
Nah, brother. Y'all, nah, man. Nah, bruh.
He said, "Can I get some jalapenos and a little hate on that salad, please?" I don't know, bro.
Nah, bruh.
How you not letting that? Come on.
That's
man.
808 diffraction.
I know his name though. But
That's 808. Now, listen.
Wow.
I've heard I've kept plenty of 808 diffraction beats.
This is true.
That's not one of them, fam.
This is true.
That's just not one of them. So I don't know why. What are y'all on today? What are y'all on? I don't know. But it's okay. It's not.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's cool.
It's all right. He said, Marin ain't never hated. I disagree with his choices, but he's never hated. This is right. Marin doesn't hate it.
So he a hater.
All right, man. So there's a cutter from Motivate Marin, but 2 keepers from us over here. So we're going to throw out the keep it.
It don't matter what I say, see? Balance.
Oh, man. I'm going to throw the 7 on the board, man. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. We got like what? Uno mas?
Uno mas.
Uno mas. All right, cool. Who we got next, bro?
And shout out to, who was it? What I see the name? Sin Baby in the building for the follow. I missed a couple other follows, so if you came through and you followed us, shout out to you. Bang, bang. All right, next up we got RC Productions. Hey, yo.
Okay, bro. You didn't tell me you wanted
don't
the
put that rat-a-tat ass gun after my shit, nigga. But next up, RC
go.
Productions with Sip. That's what I'm going to do right now.
That's right.
Salute.
I've sipped too much. So we're going to take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let us know how you feel about this one. I'm going to talk to the bros to see what's good. I'm going to throw it out there, man. Is anybody here cutting and speak now or forever hold your peace?
Nah.
No, sir.
Nah, we ain't cutting that.
This is new RC, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was good.
Yo, I
good.
really appreciate, like, You can still hear RC's like original style in there,
Yeah.
but I like how he's
Yeah, the
he's treating
drum.
his slow downs and his pauses like a little bit like
The
different.
drum switch up was
Yeah.
what was definitely what was needed.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing only critique I have for this beat and some of your beats just in general too is, yo, man, like, let them breathe a little bit, man. It just be sounding like a little too quantized sometimes. Like it be sounding like too clean and too on, and then especially like this type of beat with that type of guitar riff, that's just funky, man. It gotta breathe. Like it needs to feel a little more natural, and that's what the drum switch did. Like the drum switch up was like, all right, there we go. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, incredible, dope way that was the last beat.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Technically.
Yeah, well, that's a dope way to end the show. If that's the last beat, that's what I was gonna say.
We have a Marin Keep It.
That's
to end the
that's
show.
a keeper. That's definitely a
Trench
keeper.
man, are you on the other side of the slide or whatever it is? How are you feeling about this? What's the word?
Nah, there's only one slide. That's the keep it slide. But nah, that's a keep it for me. What I really liked on this beat was that the bass was out of everything else in the beat. The bass was like flowing the best to me.
Yeah.
I was
agree with
really
that.
listening to the bass.
Yeah, the
It
bass line
flowing
was
the
moving.
best to me.
The bass line was definitely in motion.
Yeah.
We didn't play a Brain Got Blaps beat today?
We can go grab one real quick. Let
He
me
said
go
he
do
sent
that.
some shit.
Yeah, why not, Brand? 1 second, bro. Yeah, I think I see it right here.
Clearly, Trench ain't doing the folder.
This is how y'all watching the rest of the Beat Club podcast. This motherfucker talking slick real quick.
Oh, shit.
All right, let me get this together because I think I see it.
I mean, I could play it too.
Do you already see it already? Because I was gonna drop it.
Oh, go ahead. I mean, still put it in the folder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that.
Just so we know.
And we're good. Folder 3.
It's this. Nah, it's not this. Got you.
Yo, I gotta show you some videos and stuff I got from Aruba.
City
fam.
Lights.
Oh shit! I was standing like as close as I was to Trench right now, like next to flamingos and shit, bro. It was a crazy, and amazing feeling. But I was a little upset because I still in my life have not gone jet skiing, ever.
Oh, really?
Never, and I want to. I respect the ocean, so I'm gonna have on my life vest.
Of course. You better have your fucking life vest on. That ain't
Cool.
a game.
Did you just highlight flamingos? You just gave him a shout out.
Who's that? Yeah, flamingos.
Oh, all right, cool.
No,
I just had to make sure. That's
the
what
air
she
horn was
doing.
for something else. Didn't you say some shit?
No, I did not.
Oh, flamingos. Flamingos, bro.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my bad. I was making sure the button worked.
Hey, yo.
All right, so City Lights. Oh, you said City Lights. That's why I did it.
Nah, that's not why.
All right. Flamingos.
City Lights. Brain Got Blaps. Steve Skyline, what's good, bro?
Steve Scott.
Sandman, what's good, bro? But yeah, City Lights by Brain Got Blaps. Let's get into it right now.
All right, Beat Club Podcast. Let's get in the scope.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Beat Club, what's the word right now? Let us know how you feel in the comments. I see some people out there saying, got me looking for my plaid shirt right now. and some chucks.
Yeah.
Nice drum loop.
Listen, man, you play that shit in the studio with Snoop, he gonna start smoking weed again.
Oh,
nigga.
man. You got that relapse type beat.
Nigga like,
Goddamn.
shit, fuck, man. Light the fucking blunt, man. Yo,
Bro, what's the word, man?
incredible, man. Keep it. That's a keep it. And what I loved was mainly is that chord progression. That woo, that shit was hard.
No beat of the week nomination,
Yes,
though?
sir. You threw one out there.
I definitely did like this.
Who was it? Nah, I'm not gonna challenge
Keith.
that. Nah, I'm not challenging.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm not.
We keeping this joint, though.
Yeah, it's a keeper though.
Let's
That,
throw it out there.
yeah, that was incredible.
You on to keep it slide? This is we
Yeah.
all right.
Just to keep it. Good job, player. Good job.
Ocho. All right, so we got 8 up on the board and one beat of the week nomination. No other contenders. You guys sure about that?
No contenders.
All right, so let me see right here. You got that joint pulled
That
up?
was the first folder? God.
I just knew it. When you know, man. When you know, you just know.
All right.
So this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna shout out Keith Knox, man. Thank you so much for sending in this beat because it won beat of the week. I had this song in my head for the past 2 weeks and you brought it to life, bro. Let's play it right now on the Beat Club podcast so everybody knows what the skills is like.
Can we talk?
Let it get to that.
That part?
second
Oh, that part?
Yeah,
Let me bring that up.
Let's get
Yeah.
there. Let's get it there.
The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, man. That's the beat of the week, so get familiar with it. What we're gonna do at the end of at the top of next month is have the beat of the month battle, but this will be included, so just know Keith Knox is in the running. But I will say this, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go around the table and talk to the bros to see what's good. You know, I gotta talk to Motivate Marin. Motivate Marin, any words you want to share with the people?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Another dope show today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure y'all go support us, beatclubpodcast.com.
The Beat
Support
Club.
the merch. You could donate. Also, we're approaching our 300th episode, man. I'm super excited about that. So we'll give y'all some details in the next few weeks about exactly where we're going to be. We plan on being in the New York City area. If you do have any leads on dope venues or anything like that we need to check out, please hit me up. You can hit up the Beat Club Podcast DM on IG, or you can hit me up at Motivate Marin personally because I handle majority of the booking. So, yes, that's about it, man. The beat's dope, yo.
Fire, man. Trench, man, what's the word?
Nothing crazy to say. As usual, man, shout out to y'all for tuning in each and every Sunday with us for the past 7 goddamn years, man. It's almost our 7th birthday, man.
Siete. Cumpleaños.
December 18th is the birthday of the Beat Club podcast. Brown Jewel, we just said soon. Real soon. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere around our like 300th episode, which
Yeah, it's gonna be in February, so it'll be mid-February. Yeah, like that 3rd week in February.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, my bad, Trent.
No, you good, but yeah. Shout out to my pops, just turned 60. Shout out to my grandmother, just turned 81. Shout out to the Scorpios. And shout out to family, man, because family's everything.
Boom. I guess I'll say thank you to my bros for pulling up on this Sunday, man, as we get closer and closer to 300 episodes, as well as our anniversary. I do want to put out there, excuse me, I do want to put out there once again that we will be showcasing our live performance as the first Boston podcast to ever appear on a Wilbur Theater stage. That'll happen this Wednesday, so definitely after you get out of work and you go grab whatever you need to grab the drink and you go home, at 7 p.m. on Wednesday on Thanksgiving Eve, you can watch the live performance there. Shout out to all the producers. Thank you, Trench. Shout out to all the producers that sent in beats for that live performance there. So Brain Got Blaps, King Johannes, Sandman of the Gauntlet Beat Battle, Keys the Mogul, Flame Emoji Beats, and Yak Marvelous. We played these beats in front of a live audience for the new Rory and Maul show because we opened up at the Wilbur Theater here. So just know 7 p.m. Wednesday, November 22nd is where you need to be to find out more about the BCP and what we do on a live stage. On top of that, do know that Sample Flip Sunday is coming up. 7 more days left. We got a little bit of a sneak peek today based off of one of the beats that came in. So you guys still have time to make the beats even sound even better. So next week's show, make sure you have the submissions in by 12 p.m. on November 26th. And the host will also participate. So you will hear a beat from Motivate Marin, Trench Got Game, and myself that day. Besides all that, man, it's been a great, great, great time here. December is around the corner, man. I guess we won't see you guys before Thanksgiving. But I do want to say have a happy Thanksgiving. Have just a happy time with the family if necessary, if you can. I know around this time, Thanksgiving sometimes brings out extra emotions in folks. I would just say surround yourself with the good energy that you would like to also put out yourself. So make sure that if you're in good energy, put yourself around good energy people. Because I always find Thanksgiving some wild shit can always pop off, when the Henny's in the system. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So keep yourself around good energy. And, we'll see you guys real soon. And thank you to my bros once again. And because I can say it on the radio, I'm going to say it right now. We out.